Most people will stay weak their whole life. They would rather their whole life be mediocre, be average, do the same thing over and over and over again to avoid the hardness. And I just don't get it. Because doing the same shit over and over again, continuing to always choose comfort over growth, comfort over discipline, over hardship, they continue just to be in the same place, in the same environment, in the same mentality, in the same physicality. And I just don't understand it, because you have one life in this. So why, in this one life, are you gonna be average and mediocre like everyone else, when you know that you can actually build yourself up, whether that's mentally, whether that's physically, or whether that's spiritually or financially? You can do this. And the crazy thing is, you can literally bang and go on the right track. For being lazy, unmotivated, undisciplined, you're just going like this. You're not getting any better every single day. And what is amazing is that with a click of a fucking finger and a mindset change, you can be on the path to, greatness, to, going up the ladder in every single department of being a human, whether that's relationships, whether that's your habits, whether that's anything, And what I realized is, a lot of people, they like to be comfortable because it feels good. But then when they're comfortable and they feel good in a moment, for not doing anything, for playing video games, for watching TV, from doing the bare minimum, which is just going to work and that's it, and get fucked on the weekends every single week, is that those people will complain about how bad their life is. Those people will, be depressed or have anxiety or feel like shit. Of course you're gonna feel like shit, bro. Your fucking reality is shit. I would be depressed and feel like shit if I done what you done as well, which is nothing. But if you just click that finger and start thinking differently, start thinking, how could I level up? Like, it's so fun. Most of you guys say it's so hard, I don't want to do it. It will be hard in a few weeks or even months. But then once you start getting that momentum, bro, it's so easy to keep going. Because think about it. You've stacked so much days of good shit, of habits, that why would you just then want to slip down? You don't want to do that. So what? So what do? You keep going. It's the same for being lazy and mediocre. You're doing the same shit over and over again that you don't even want to change. But many of you are only going to change when something bad happens. And I don't get it. Because a bad day will come. One of your family members will die. One day this is going to happen. One day. So, but why are you waiting on it? You know a bad day is going to come. So why are you choosing to feel like shit and be sad when nothing bad has even happened to you? The only reason you feel sad, you feel depressed, you feel like shit is because you do nothing. Another thing I want to point out. Your environment matters so much. I see so many people stay friends with people that put them down, They stay friends with people that indulge in the bad habits, but they continue to be friends with them. Because why? Because it's comfortable. It's very hard to say no. It's very hard to walk away from your old friends, those friends that controlled you in a bad way. Because it's hard. And to go on a path alone, it's uncomfortable. And guess what? People love to be comfortable. Another thing I want to point out is a lot of people don't want to change, and a lot of people stay weak is because they act their emotions. And that is the number one thing that you can literally control is your mind, and these people act to their emotions. For example, you finish work. What you should be doing is going to the gym, is building something else rather than doing that 9 to 5 your whole life. But they don't want to do it. That's the thing. They don't want to. They feel like they need to go to the gym. They feel like what am I trying to say? Is that emotional people are driven by emotions. The weak people are driven by emotions. Because when they don't feel like doing something, they won't do it. And so many people live their lives like that. Whether that's with anything, bro. That can be doing chores around your house, keeping your house clean, hoovering up every day, keeping your room clean every day, dusting it, tidying it. People don't want to. I've seen so many people's houses look like absolute shit. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? How could you even live like that? And that all comes down to your emotional control. As well, with the food you eat, that all comes down to emotional control. Because if you, of course, get fat, get overweight, that is because of your emotions. Because you say, oh no, it's okay to eat that fucking McDonald's every day. Oh no, it's okay to indulge in that bad habit. It's okay to watch TV every single day. And emotionally, they never want to change. Why? Because it's hard. But once you hit totally rock bottom, once you totally feel like absolute shit, then you maybe change. Once something dramatic happens in your life, then you might change. Why? All these midges are attacking me, by the way. But why? Why won't you just do it now? It's not even that hard. It's literally fun, and it's the best thing to do. Because when you build yourself, with me, I've been absolutely going crazy on legs, because at the start of my journey in the gym, I'd always skip legs. Why? Because I was weak emotionally. But of course, it takes months, it takes years to fully build that discipline. A lot of people speak about discipline and how it's important, but they don't realize that discipline is built through months and years of constant hard work. You can't just say, oh, I'm really disciplined. But what do? You do nothing disciplined. What, you're disciplined on going to work? And then after you do fuck all? That's not discipline, bro. You're doing the bare minimum. And you go to the gym for a week and then you think you're disciplined. No, that's not how it works. You're only motivated then. That's why motivation is shit. You gotta be disciplined. But I kind of went off topic there, but I was saying something really... Oh, yes. You will continue to be mediocre. You will continue to do nothing in your life until something bad happens, until you hit rock bottom. And as I was saying, the thing is, it's so good working hard. Because then after a few months or a few years, in a moment, you might think, what am I actually doing? Why am I doing this hard stuff? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? But then after a year, after a few months, when you see the progress you've made. For me, for example, when I seen today how my legs looked when I have not really looked at them in a while, or even my body overall, I look at them like, fuck, like that is real happiness. I'm like proud, you know. But most of you guys are thingied up with happiness in the moment. Nothing good is gonna come from being happy in the moment. Nothing good. What good is gonna come from watching TV or play video games? Nothing. Just days are just gonna keep going by and you're just still gonna be an average guy. I'm getting fucking bitten so much. Oh my god. You have to change, bro. How long are you gonna keep just being average? How long are you gonna keep just slacking every single day when you know that you can change that right now? So do it. Do it for you. Do it for your family. Do it for everyone around you. Show the haters, show the people that never believed in you what you can be. That's the fucking beauty of it. You can be anyone you want. And you can absolutely go crazy. So just fucking do it. Don't be average. Don't be mediocre. Because it'll bring nothing good to you. And you know that. And I'm telling you this right now. That it's not that hard. It's good. It's fun. Because you then get to be proud of yourself. You get respect. Respect and proudness is much better than instant, gratification. That's the word I was looking for. Instant gratification. Most of you guys are built up on instant gratifications. When you're playing a video game, it's so much easier to, build that GTA 5 character rather than do it in real life. And that's the thing. You guys need to do something. Because the world is going to keep getting harder. And the thing is, it's going to keep getting easier. Because in a way, with the world getting harder, because the world is going to shit, so it will get harder. But what will get easier is that your competition is going to be so little. Because why? Because nobody wants to do it. And if you do it, you're already standing out from the crowd and you can be someone rather than everyone else, like average people. I just don't get how you can go through this life and not try and be the best you can. I just don't get it. But that's it into this video. I hope I inspired you, some people. I hope I motivated you. But this is not even about the point. I want you guys to lock in, to do something with your life, something great, because you only get it once. And you have to realize that it's all down to you, and all down to you, and all in your control. See you later, bro.